What's going on, everybody? Welcome to RNG Crypto. It's your boy here with you for another video, and in this video I want to talk about Gala Film, specifically two of the films or series that are in production right now, being Ghost of Ruin and Razer, and we'll dive into those here in a second. The reason I want to mention these, the reason I'm bringing this to your attention is because of the opportunity that beholds us. If you own these NFTs, right, there will be potential opportunity, or there will be opportunity if you have the right level of NFT to earn rewards when those films or those series or those episodes are streamed. And right now, people are sleeping on these. I'm serious. People are dead asleep. And we're going to talk about why and what you can do to actually get involved. All right, guys, so I'm going to keep this brief. So essentially, there are, again, two productions happening right now with Gala. There's more, but two that we can actually already get involved in terms of purchasing the NFTs, right? And again, if you hold level 1 through 3 of the NFT, you actually will be rewarded for owning that every time that episode is streamed, okay? And the way that they're breaking it down for both of these is by frames, and I think this is going to be sort of the structure across the board for Gala Film. So, you know, the higher the level, the more frames of that episode or that movie you will get credit for in terms of rewards. So keep that in mind, okay? So why are people sleeping? Okay, why are people sleeping? So let's look over. I'm going to switch over here and looking at Ghost of Ruin first. So there are, again, 4 levels, right? There's the entry level, there's level 1, there's level 2, and there's level 3, all right? Level 2 and 3, both for Ghost of Ruin as well as for Razer, have already been minted, and you cannot buy them anymore from the store. You have to now buy them on OpenSea because they burned whatever was not purchased, and Gala definitely let the community know and gave them a heads up well in advance to be able to try and grab these if they were interested. So why are people sleeping? People are sleeping because now that there are less NFTs of these, especially the level 2 and the 3, that means the amount of frames that were allocated to these NFTs are now split between much fewer folks, much fewer NFT holders than before, okay? For example, right, the total minted for the board members is 45, right? So if I go into OpenSea and I look at the board member pass, I see that there are 32 owners, right? And there's someone's got 10 of them, congrats. And then, you know, it goes down the list. But there are not many of these. There was only 45. So the amount that was, and I don't remember what the original amount was. I think it was maybe 100, maybe 200, right? Original NFTs of these. There are now only 45 of these. Okay, so the allotted frames that was supposed to be assigned to, you know, again, don't quote me on this number because I forgot, honestly, but the amount of frames that was originally allotted to or across 100 NFTs is now allotted to 45 NFTs, meaning that each of these will earn more rewards when streamed, okay? So this is really where their opportunity was. However, there is still opportunity. So again, you can't get these anymore. However, well, you could get them on OpenSea, but I think they're going to go at a premium because there's so few. But these guys, the developer and the coder, right? You can see here on retail price, so to speak, right? 250 for the coder and 350 for the developer. Now the coder won't allocate any frames to you. You actually are not earning anything. This is an entry level, and you can see here in the top right it says entry level. However, the developer will, okay? So the lifetime supply is 1,250 of these, all right? And people are sleeping because when you go on OpenSea, you can see, again, 1,250, that's the total of supply. But when I go and look, right, this is the Gala wallet, right? So 859 of these still have not been sold. Okay, so that means it's a little under, what is that? 1,250. So 391 of these NFTs right now are still, or only 391 of these have been sold. Okay, so that means that, you know, And as the show releases, I'm sure these NFTs will start selling more and start selling. But right now on OpenSea, you can grab these right here. This guy, he's trying to sell his or hers for a premium, right? Because if you remember, this price is $350, right? Well, that's not even a premium. That's already a discount. However, if you look down, you can get offers in here for much lower. And if I actually look at what's been closing, right, you can see here, well, someone sold me one a day ago for 3,400 Gala. Okay, I just put in a bid for 3,400 Gala, and Gala right now 3,400 times, what is it, 0.052 or something like that, right? $176, right? I paid $176 for an NFT that retail, again, quote unquote retail, is going for $350, right? So I got roughly half off. Okay, so this is where the opportunity is. This is where people are sleeping. They're not paying attention right now to the market. Okay, so again, you can get in here, you can get yourself an NFT where you will earn, right? And every time that episode is streamed for a low price, much lower than this. And believe me, once the show hits, right, once it's live, everybody's going to want this NFT. And these things are going to sell it out of the store, and people that buy them or sell them on the open market, I'm sure it's going to be more than 350 rather than less. So I think there are a few out there that sort of has lost faith, or maybe they're in need for funds or something, but they're selling these for much lower than what they went at retail. So keep that in mind, guys. There's the opportunity there. And again, the same thing goes for Razer, right? Same principle, right? Entry level, you've got the level 1, which is the Genesis. That's the level where you start earning for streams, right? Then we've got the level 2 and 3, same idea there. Look at that, only 6 minted this one. It was actually quite expensive. I really wanted one of these, but unfortunately I did not. Well, I did, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend that kind of money. I did get the concept vision board though, so I was lucky enough, and there's only 23 of these. So again, for those of you that got in early, congratulations, right? The amount of frames that have been allotted to level 2 and 3 are now split amongst way less NFT holders than there were NFTs before, right? Meaning that, or logically, each NFT holder would then get an increased amount of rewards, right? Because you're not having to share the distribution rewards for streams across so many NFT holders. You only have 23 and you only have 6 respectively, right? So looking at the level 1, again, which is the other or only other option where you can receive earnings, the lifetime supply for this one is 1,825. All right, so let's go look at OpenSea. Okay, we've got about 405 owners. There are, again, 1,850 here. That's weird. It's a bit of a discrepancy, right? Okay, so maybe there's a typo. But if we look at the owners, we have 1,411 that have not yet been sold. Okay, so again, roughly 400 of these only have been sold. Okay, so now these are also selling at a discount. Okay, so you can look here. If we look at what's been selling here, people have paid 5,000 Gala, 0.19 wrapped ETH, 0.2 ETH. Okay, these are prices much lower, much lower than what this actually is going for at quote unquote retail price, $450. Okay, but you can get these off of OpenSea for much lower. Okay, roughly. So what's 5,000 Gala? Let's go ahead and do that math real quick. 5,000 times 0.052. Okay, 260. Again, half off. Half off. All right. People are not paying attention to the market. And if you want to get these at a premium, at a discount, you definitely want to get involved and get into OpenSea and check these out. And I'll leave these links down in the description for both of these productions, right? So again, guys, and same thing applies here as well. When this show hits or airs and starts streaming, right? And it will, and I mean, world-class production for both of these, okay? People are going to realize, oh, this is real. They're actually building things. They're actually producing high-quality content. I want in on this. And then these things are going to fly like crazy, right? Retail is going to go at $450. It's going to sell out, and then you're going to be able to only get them on OpenSea, and they're probably going to trade at a premium. Again, this is looking forward, and all of this, not financial advice, and I'm not telling you this to flip them. No, because I personally want to support these projects. I want to earn the rewards, and I just want to sit back, relax, and continue to receive that distribution when those things are streamed. I'm not looking for a quick flip, but that opportunity is there, okay? So this is all I wanted to cover, guys. I just wanted to show you guys that, hey, there are opportunities all over NFTs, all over crypto, but you want to make sure you pay attention. And Gala, oh my goodness, Gala is on fire. Not just games, not just film, music as well. And music's going to come out here at the end of March. So we'll be really, really excited to see what's going to happen with them. And film is soon to follow. I think it's June of this year. So guys, get yourself prepared. Line everything up. Right now is the time. Once it's live and it's out, you can still get involved, but it's not going to be at a discount, guys. So now's your chance. I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked the content. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.
Man, I'm feeling lucky, call me Mr. Santana. Orchestrate the feel like Joe Montana. Used to kick back, watch Hannah Montana.